They young doing this, being these ways. Man. And I'm glad she's waking up. Please don't get in another relationship like that. You are a beautiful girl. And I can see you reaching and going so many places, doing so many things. I can see you winning. But just no, you gotta put the guys to the side. They gonna have to be to the side. They can't be called no boyfriend. They can't be called not at this moment. You gotta completely heal. Completely. Because look at the way you was telling the story about Jada Youngin. You miss all that. You miss all that. You miss everything that came with that situation. You miss the baby, Jada Youngin, and it's taking you back. But you know you didn't heal from that before you moved on. You got to heal from those situations, and you got to heal from the situation with Flo. And I'm sorry that you had to go through all that. I wouldn't wish that upon no one.
Secret Works. Watch NHL games live on a variety of networks.
After I seen that, I had texted her and I'm like, yeah, I don't know why you let him do that because I already told y'all what I was gonna do. And she just automatically started going off like, oh, that's grown ass me. He ain't staying by me. I ain't got nothing to do with him doing nothing. I really don't care. I don't. But a couple days before that, she had came off. She was like, I'm actually not even worried about the situation. I'm all y'all need help if y'all ask me. I felt some type of way about that, but I said maybe I'm tripping. I ain't even gonna say that. I didn't even respond to that. I just never texted her back after that because it's like I couldn't tell if she was coming off of that. So I'm like, okay. Then after that, that's when I texted her again. And I had said that because he told me he was staying there with her. So I'm like, okay, she must have known he was gonna go live. So after that, we basically get into it about that. He's just talking real crazy, like, yeah, I don't care. Da, da, da. I'm like, okay, if you didn't care, you should never hit me up from jump because Kay is the one who DM'd me and said, call me, I need to talk to you. And that's the only reason why me and Kay ever started communicating because I have never communicated with Kay before this situation ever. Like, Kay was the last person I was thinking about when all this shit was going on. So if you didn't care, you could have just left me alone from jump. But okay, back into what the fuck I was saying. So after that, after she keep coming off, I'm like, Kay, stop playing with me. And I literally texted her, Kay, stop playing with me. She gonna call my phone, like, who you talking to? Talking crazy. I'm like, I'm talking to you. So she hang the phone up, get to text me again saying all this, yeah, before I go live, before I do this. I'm like, go live. Like, what are you going live for? And then she threatened to tell the world that it was me provoking me hitting on Flo, basically trying to make it seem like she was gonna get on here and tell motherfuckers that I was the aggressor in the relationship. So I'm like, yeah, you're weird. You obviously had ill intentions
from the beginning
for you to even come back and like, what the fuck? You saying you was looking out for me, but you saying you gonna tell these people some shit that ain't even true. You don't even know me. You ain't even been around me and Flo. You've never been around me and Flo when we got in an altercation for you to even be able to say that. You don't know why, none of the reasons why we got into an altercation. So for you to get on here saying, well, for you to come to me saying that you finna get on live and say all this shit, the fuck, you don't even know me enough to get on here and say all this. Like, I'm just confused at this point. So we arguing. I'm like, you know what, Kat, like, what you want to do? Let me know. Because I'm down to do whatever. So I'm like, just let me know when, and I'm gonna have my people. Let me know so I can have my people.
See, that's the thing. Like CARENA, if she's spoken to, she's gonna speak back. But other words, CARENA is quiet. And I see people think they can say anything. Like that's how I am. I'm like quiet, and people think they can say anything like, oh, she ain't about that. Da, da, da. But then they say, when you come out of character, everybody got a problem with it. Everybody got a problem with it. They sit back and they act like they innocent, like they ain't do nothing. And this is how Kay act. Like she was so innocent, like she didn't know what was going on. Like she did not get jumped. This girl literally jumped CARENA, her and her assistant, allegedly. I'll put that out there, allegedly. She literally did do that. But I can't stand when people start the stuff and then they throw the rocks and hide the hand. You know, like they ain't did nothing wrong. But the one that started it. But the person that had been quiet for so long sit up there and stick up for themselves like she did. She wrong for that, huh? That's why I don't talk too much because I don't have time to waste with other people. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how she is, because that's the same exact way. She a Virgo and my husband is a Virgo, and he don't talk because he ain't got no wind to just sit up there and wait. Like, we got kids, we waste our wind for a reason. We have to work. We waste our wind for a reason. We ain't got time to be arguing with people. And I feel the same way. Like, I'm not finna say that. Let's get down to it. What you gonna do?
She ended up blocking me. So I'm thinking the situation over. She must not want to argue no more. I go to Instagram. The girl posted stories on her Instagram, making tweets, but apparently she deleted all the tweets, so I didn't even get to see none of the stuff she said. Until the next morning, and I seen everything she was saying. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go make me a tweet too. So I made a tweet, and I guess that tweet got right deep under her skin because.
And see, they try to say things in between like nobody can figure it out, and then they gonna play the victim again. Like, I wasn't talking about you. But then when you strike back, they like, what do you mean? Who that for? Oh, please. You know what you were doing. I can't stand people that play the victim.
First of all, I was already blocked that night before. If you was finna pull up to my house, why not call me like I'm finna pull up? Like, you try to pull up unannounced. And then I already told her last night I was by myself. I'm like, let me know so I can have my people. So that's why she tried to pull up on me. And then she knew where I stayed because she had left something in my house before. And then when I was out of town, she had to come pick it up. That's how she know where I stayed at.
She probably warned you herself, allegedly.
Pull up on me, knowing that I was dolo. And so I got a phone call like 8 in the morning. And she was like, it was like 10. She had called me. I had just literally woke up. Somebody she knew called me was like, Kay outside. She said, go come out there. I'm like, okay, bet. I'll go out there, but she by herself because I'm by myself. Like, and they like, yeah, she by herself. She said she by herself.
They lied.
So I went outside. And I tell you, I literally just put my clothes on. Well, actually, I already had clothes on. The clothes that I had on from the day before.
Like how somebody want to fight you that quick over words? Like, words hurt that bad? Like, that's crazy to me. You don't know me. I don't know you. Like, that's bogus. Like, and then you showing up to her, anything could have happened. Somebody could have been deceased for her doing something stupid like that. All because of words. Like, it's almost like Kay went crazy and couldn't take it no more. What situation was you in? You was not beat. You was not hit. You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna come and act like you finishing a job or something for flow. Like, that's crazy. Y'all do that girl like that.
With the same shit on, because I had just got back to Atlanta at 3 a.m. that morning, literally. I fucking go straight outside. I ain't changed. I didn't put no sweats on. I didn't put no coat on. It was cold as fuck. Like, I went straight out there. That girl was not waiting 5 minutes for me before I went out that motherfucker. That's what she never gonna try to do is play me pussy. Nah, y'all had to jump me. But nah, I went straight out there. Literally won't wait 5 minutes for me. I had everything on, ain't fixed my hair, ain't do nothing. Like, but yeah, that's how that situation ended up going. Then she basically, I was fighting the other girl first. Then she jumped in and
fighting the other girl. Kay supposed to be by herself. Kay supposed to be by herself. So what's she doing fighting the other girl?
I'm like, okay, I see what they up to. Like, they on some weird shit. like they on some weird cloud chase.
That's crazy.
Because first of all, none of this ever had to hit the media, like ever. It didn't have to. It was unnecessary as fuck. If we was already arguing one-on-one in messages, that's the closest you can get to a motherfucker that you don't fuck with, instead of like, other than being in person.
Period.
Why the fuck would you block me to go argue on the internet?
It was a setup. It's like that's what she wanted.
Clout chasing. That's the only thing I can get out of this. Like, and then like, why me? Why need the clout from me? If you bigger than me, like, what was the point of you doing that, to make yourself look hard? Because you don't look hard. Like, jumping me did not make you look hard at all. It actually makes you look very pussy. And then to step back in the court, ain't nobody jump. That's even pussier. Oh my God, like, y'all be moving the way I would never fucking move. The shit that y'all do, I would never fucking do. That's why I know. That's exactly why I don't get along with y'all motherfuckers, because it's like, I'm different, bro. Like, y'all just be doing shit.
And I see it in her too. Like, she is different.
I would fucking never. If we gonna go jump on her, we gonna jump on her. We standing on, we jumping on her. But to sit back like, we ain't jump you. And like I was saying, I was never mad about getting jumped, because if a bitch jump me, I can take that jump. Like, it ain't nothing but a thing. But it's when they jump me. It's the condition I was in when it. And
she already was hurt.
Trying to look out for me. Why would you even want to jump me while I had a broken nose? You see, I'm willing to get my one with a bitch when I'm already in fucked up condition. Let me get my one with that bitch. You saying you taking advantage of me already getting beat up, and I promise you, if my face was not fucked up, none of that shit would have went the way it did at all. The fuck. But that's what motherfuckers want to do. And then
that's a prime example of kicking someone while they're down, like literally. Like, you come to me when I've already been beat up by this guy. He abused me, allegedly. But why would you do that? And you're supposed to be his producer or signing him or something. And you and another girl come out here and want to fight me. Like, the argument should have been done through the text. So why go onto Instagram, talk more crap about her, and then you want to pull up, and this young lady is up and out with a broken nose. This is what he did to her.
People was there, it definitely wouldn't have went like that neither. I had literally just got back to Atlanta. Everybody else is in different states. All my family's in different states. That's why I said, give me time so I can call my people. She didn't want me to call my people. She wanted me by myself. But I will never catch me lacking again. That's all I'm saying. Never again. How do I feel about Super Peach video? I feel like I already said this on live, but I say it. Super Peach ain't saying nothing wrong. The only thing I feel like she didn't know everything that was going on to speak on the situation like as confident as she was. But she didn't really say, she didn't disrespect me. I didn't feel disrespected, so I ain't really tripping. How long will you wait before exposing your next relationship? Honestly, I might wait forever, because I just feel like stuff is a lot better when you're not putting it in everybody's face. Like, putting it in everybody's face always got somebody talking. It's just unhealthy. So I don't know. I want to be able to post my nigga from time to time, but I don't want my relationship to be like straight on social media. Like, I like my relationship being kind of private. That's why I never really post my nigga like everybody else do, because like I don't really care to do that for real. I feel like it's pointless. If we get together every day in real life, what do I really need to prove to the world?
That's fact.
Okay, so everybody want to know why I unfollowed Kiana and Abby. Honestly, I unfollowed them both not because I never wanted them to be cool with Flo or talk to him again, but I was communicating with them earlier that day when they had found out what was going on with my face or what happened, period. And they basically was like, I don't know, being there for
Captain Marvel, we need you.
Basically, like, these people are showing their true colors, all for money and fame. They was all up in Karena's face, all cool with Karena. And one of the girls CARENA was always up in her face. She even dated Flo before. And I'm just saying, like, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. If that happened to them, they would have wanted somebody to be by their side. Ain't nobody saying stop being friends with Flo, but show your concern for her too, because this person has been. Although I wouldn't want to be friends with no guy like Flo, because he'll put me in a lot of trouble. You know, he'll have me in a lot of trouble because just being in my presence, because you don't know what he gonna do or when he gonna snap, allegedly. But they all was in her face. And I feel like they was acting at this point. Only person I see that had her back was Crystal. I can't forget that girl name, but I remember Crystal name, but I can't. Whatever. You'll end up figuring it out once you go watch the videos, and you'll see.
And seeing how they didn't fuck with that, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm talking back to her. I'm like, yeah, I love you too. Like, you my big sister for real. So after that, I seen he ended up going to Abby's birthday dinner, which I didn't have no problem. Like, I know Flo is the type that just show up. Like, even though he was invited, I was invited too. I couldn't go because my face was fucked up. But he still showed up or whatever. And I don't know, people, I'm not saying, I think it was weird that he was out, period, during that time, because it's like, all this is going on. I can't even go outside. Why are you so pressed to be outside after all this shit that happened? So I'm feeling like motherfuckers need to treat him accordingly. If this shit just happened, don't act like it didn't just happen and keep fucking partying. I understand it was Abby's birthday, and she was.
But my thing is, CARENA, they weren't your friends from the beginning. You know, learn now, because people trade on you and turn on you very quickly, and they are only in your presence because of what you can do for them. You know what I'm saying? Or plotting on you, all types of stuff. Them girls, I don't feel like they're your friend. I do feel like Crystal is. I feel like Crystal is. She was very concerned about you. And just like they called you on live one time, I think on Instagram. And I thought that was so sweet because, like, Crystal, she's like, I can't stand up there and see how could you agree with a guy, and then after he does that he go party. It's like people don't care how far they go to get to fame, that they will sacrifice someone else. They don't care. They don't care. And every single one of those other girls, they don't care about nobody but themselves. You could tell. You could tell. Because when Abby came on, I seen her she was going through her own thing, talking about her arm and talking about what an Uber driver did to her. You know what I'm saying? And I don't trust Abby, and I don't trust the other girl. I can't remember her name. Did she do the little cooking segments or whatever? Don't trust them, because they'll do anything. And those are the people you do not want to be around. When they'll do anything for money, they're dangerous. They'll do anything to get what they want. Not what they need, but what they want. And that could be a lot of stuff.
Turn up, so I'm not against that because I would want to turn up on my birthday too. But for motherfuckers to, like, y'all could at least catch y'all distance or chilled out on doing it so publicly. Like, y'all did us recording each other, dancing and shit with the nigga. Like, and I really don't care what the fuck nobody do, but don't be.
But the thing is, they ain't your friend. They never was your friend. They was playing their role. That's all. They was playing their role. And once you see them, from now on, once you see them playing their role, step back. Step back, okay? I got you. and never go back again, never to be seen again, never, ever be seen again, and never let another mother play you like that again.
Texting me, acting like you fuck with me, to turn around and do some shit like that. Like I feel like that was weird and very unnecessary. Like, and then like I said, more people in there in the party have loyalty for me than the people that I actually be around. So I'm like, it was dead ass.
That was his people.
Like I don't fuck with what you did to Karina, telling him to back the fuck up. So it's like, damn, y'all want to be around me, and then.
I don't care. They care about partying, making this money, honey.
People do make mistakes, and I feel like he should be forgiven for his mistakes. But in the moment, hold the nigga accountable so he can learn from this situation and not do it again. If nobody holds him accountable, it's gonna happen again because he's gonna.
Karena, you just learn. Forget him. You keep talking to Chris and all the people that had your back. Then they showed loyalty towards you. And for them people that they didn't show loyalty towards you, you know what I'm saying? That was like, oh, I ain't know her that long. I knew Flo. But for one thing about it is, right is right and wrong is wrong. If they're okay with that happening to you, it's time for you to move on. What people say, like I always say, what people set up for you, they only setting up for themselves. These same people will wish that they never had done her like that. Them same people gonna wish that they never had done her like that. Because what goes around comes around. And I can't stand when people be thinking they being smart and just try to think that they're hurting someone. They only hurting themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have been a good friend, a very good friend to you. It seems like Karena is loyal, but the whole time they been plotting it like that ain't really my friend. I'm just gonna do content with her and that's it. I mean, the other girls, they are beautiful and all this stuff. They seem well put, but mentally, are they really? Mentally, it's just, I'm gonna do anything for this money. I gotta get a check. I gotta get this. You know what I'm saying? What? Child, they ain't got no kid. They can do what they want, and I still can do what I want with kids. To be honest, that's crazy. She was around a whole bunch of snakes, including her own boyfriend. That's Karena was around a whole bunch of snakes, including her boyfriend. Seriously, though.
Like it wasn't nothing for real. He didn't get no type of discipline for it. The nigga need to be disciplined. That's basically what I was saying with Kiana and Abby. And then I probably did
Kiana got her little show or whatever on YouTube where she be cooking. Kind of like Sierra from Love and Hip Hop, you know. But I really like Love and Hip Hop.
So it's just like
Sierra.
I just felt like that was weird. I probably didn't have to take
food.
it as far
Her
as
food is good,
maybe
though.
I could have waited.
I think Kiana probably go look in a book or something.
I don't know. I still feel some type of way about that. It's just like when motherfuckers do shit like that, it's like, damn, you can't teach nobody how to be loyal. You can't tell somebody,
you can't.
You did this.
You can't teach people how to be loyal. You can't.
That's what it is.
And I be so loyal. People think, what's wrong?
So
what you doing?
Honestly,
you shouldn't even be asking yourself that. No, I'm telling you, I'm loyal to you.
Because I don't know. It's like
but if you have to question yourself, bye bye.
Peace.
Peace. No more my friend.
I don't feel that anger no more. It's hard for me to forgive because it's like, how the fuck could you do some shit like that? Like, like forgetting. I made myself forget a lot of shit. That's how I get over a lot of shit. Like, it never happened.
But you don't forget it though. You don't never end up forgetting.
It's easy because
it's always still there.
But thinking about it and actually not having no hatred in your heart towards a person, that takes a lot. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta really get therapy to actually like fully heal from something, because you can say it all the time, like, yeah, I forgive, but it's still gonna feel like something.
Yeah.
I want it to not feel like nothing. If I say I forgive you, I want to not feel no emotion towards you at all. It's just
Yeah.
like,
No emotion.
Basketball is back.
She really don't
Watch
want
the
to talk
action
about it, but she got to
live
talk
on a
about it
variety
because
of
they lie
networks.
so much.
moving to Houston. Honestly, I don't know where I plan on moving to, but I do plan on moving. I feel like I need something new. And if you know me, I always like new shit. I don't like staying nowhere too long. That's why I'm always moving around. So I feel like it's time for me to get a new place somewhere. I don't know what state I want to move to though. I'm still trying to figure that out. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to get to, because I low key don't like apartments. Like, it's too much. I don't know why. I'm just finished this video. I'm about to answer like 2 more questions and then I'm gonna be done. I hate when y'all be asking me all these police ass questions. Like, stop doing it. Like, do y'all want me to? And whatever fuck with stood. Yeah, they was cute and I like them and we vibe.
She loves who she loves. She cares
I
about
don't
who
know
she
what
cares
to say.
about.
Like, I'm not running away from girls. I just like niggas. Big niggas. Y'all want to shoot her? I didn't know y'all would want to see stuff like that. Like, yeah, I can definitely see what you got at though. Our plans on moving forward are to one, be happy, be at peace, and not let nobody come around me that disturbs my peace. They have to contribute to my peace now, yeah. And what else? I'm just ready to keep going. I'm ready to get to the money, get to the bag, start doing new shit, just branch out and just do everything. I want to do so many things, y'all. I'm gonna do everything I want to do for real. Ain't nothing stopping me. And yeah, that's it. Well, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for everybody that supports me. I love all of y'all. And let me know what videos y'all want to see next. I heard y'all say vlogs and I don't know what else y'all want to do. Let me know what else y'all want to see. Skincare routine, I'll do that for y'all too. All right, I'm going.
We love you too, Karina. Just please. I mean, first of all, you need to block them people on social media because they weren't your real friends, and block Flo too. Because that's over with. That's all said and done. Because I mean, I don't feel like he was genuine. And yeah, you do have to get, he should be forgiven, but I think it's very, very soon. Very, very soon, because too soon, because he didn't even take accountability. He went on and went somewhere else and started talking to his best friend, or not talking to him like as his girlfriend, but went over there, and it's just knowing that you were still healing. If somebody cares about you, that they don't do things to get underneath your skin. You know what I'm saying? You kind of let everything die down, but he act like he don't have a care for no one but just himself, like a narcissist is. And but I wish nothing but the best for Karina. And go check out her page. Karina, beautiful girl. Want to see her shine so bright. She is also another girl that I see that has that light over her, and beauty and everything. So she's feisty, but you win some, you lose some, but she is feisty. But she is a good person though, because they have to mess with her in order for her to get that way. And she does seem very loyal. So if y'all could go check her out, and when you watch her video, give us some, you know, good thoughts that you have. You know what I'm saying? And send that the blessings her way. All right, I'm out. Thank y'all for listening, and y'all have a good day. Peace.